Hey guys, it's Tony here. And I wanted to talk about some things I'm going through. And so I'm gonna start off with something. Let's see. I'll start off with this. I've been having a lot of dreams lately where um I don't have the same body. Like I don't grow facial hair, and the genitalia that I have isn't the same. And I'm happy in those. And I know that's odd, but I feel happy in those dreams, and it's been happening a lot more often. And I'll get multiple dreams in a night where I feel that way. And um, when I was really young, I always wanted to know what it was like being a girl. Like I I don't know. Like I thought that's what I was thinking, but now I realize that I believe that I wasn't just wondering, I wanted to be one. Um, I wanted to experience what a female would experience, and back then I thought that it was just male and female, and that you had to be what you were, what your assigned sex at birth was. And that obviously changed. But another thing I wanted to talk about is my mental health. And I've been having some problems that. Okay, so I'm taking Sertraline right now, and hopefully it's working. Hopefully it'll keep working. But my anxiety's gone down. My depression's going down too. I feel better, and I feel like I can actually hold a job instead of getting way too anxious about work and getting sick and like while at work, and I'll just end up in the bathroom for half an hour. Not because I'm trying to waste their time, it's because I'm gonna have to go right back when I get out. If I even get out. If I, try to. But, um, I have a person helping me with, vocational stuff. It's at a place that I had a previous counselor with, and unfortunately, I don't have very good transportation there because my mom's working a full time job and her fiance is too. And I don't like bothering them because, well, my mom's job is pretty much driving. Uh, she's a specific type of nurse. She has to drive a lot. And yeah. And then her fiance, uh, he works the normal day, but unfortunately the place that I go to would close at 3 p.m. So by the time he's out of work, being tired himself already, the place is already closed anyway. Not to mention the time it takes him to get here. But along with those problems, I've honestly had a lower sex drive, and oh, I don't I kind of don't like that because um when I have a lowered sex drive and my partner doesn't, it doesn't cause problems, but I prefer to be able to, you know, do stuff. But another thing that's coming with that, I'm not sure if it's coming with this, but it might just be something I've had coming back in a different form. I used to get really, really paranoid at school and things like that. This includes college. It's not just high school, middle school, and elementary school. But I would get paranoid and think something's following me. This happened especially after a relationship that I was in. It was with another woman, and I know this might sound ridiculous, but I'll get flashbacks of that, and I think it's I haven't been diagnosed with it, but I believe it's PTSD. I'll get flashbacks and go into panics, and just my anxiety has been much worse since that relationship, and that was well over a year ago. But since it was over, and another thing is that I've been getting thoughts that I completely disagree with, like with it's like an intrusive thought. Like I don't like thinking that way. It's not how I think. And by the way, sorry about the makeup here. It's probably pretty off, but you know, I have a hard time with liquid lipstick, and this is liquid lipstick, so. But I've been getting intrusive thoughts that I don't like when I'm watching a video, like I don't know, I'll watch a video of somebody getting into a dangerous situation and they come out alive, but before they come out alive, I'll get this thought in my head that says die, and I just get so freaked out. It's creepy, it's crazy, and I don't know where that's coming from. And it feels like it's my thought, but I didn't make it. And I have no idea what that is. Maybe somebody will know and comment, but honestly, I don't think so. And yeah. I'm kind of working on my feminine voice. I don't know if you can tell. It was actually an accident when I started this video. I just started talking like this and been trying to keep it. And I like it. It's nice. But obviously you can hear that yeah, what I was born as. I'm still speaking kind of monotone, so yeah. But those thoughts, luckily, are not too often, but it does freak me out, and it's not something that I want. It's not like actually like I don't want a person to die in a video game, or especially in real life. But it'll just come to my head, and I have no idea why. But hopefully, I can talk to a counselor about that when I get a new counselor, or my psychiatrist when I get a new psychiatrist, or maybe go to the same psychiatrist, because the place I go for my primary care physician had a connection with another place, and they operated in the same building, and that other place had a psychiatrist, and they stopped working together. Kind of like a Hot Topic and Tor are kind of just not working together anymore, anyway. I actually worked at Hot Topic. It was a nice job, in my opinion, but it was the people there, honestly, the customers and the employees there. They were just amazing, and I loved working there. It was such a beautiful time. Unfortunately, it was seasonal, and they didn't have enough hours to give to any of the seasonal positions, and they had to just give hours to the people who are already established there. Because their sales were kind of low and not a lot of people coming in and stuff like that. But it's understandable. Um, I keep getting off track like this. I don't know what I was talking about. That, by the way, the whole thing with the intrusive thought, the one that was like die, that is the worst it's gotten. But it hasn't gotten that bad for a while now. But that's just like the example of the worst. The least, I mean, like the not bad. It's bad, but it's the least bad. I don't know, but it was basically, I was watching a video um about stupid people, pretty much, who are anti-feminist, not anti-feminazi, anti-feminist. And for some reason in my head there was a thought that said they're right, and it was weird because it was about male to female transgender people, and they were saying something stupid about it, and I don't believe that at all. It's not something I've ever believed in, but it popped in my head, and I was like, why is that a thought? That's not a thought that I should be having. It's not a thought that I would be having. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I am getting help with getting a job with my the vocational person. And by the way, I'm really sorry if this is bothering you. Kind of bothering me too. And yeah, I'm holding a lighter. I don't know why. I'll just pick up random things and just mess with them, like this. It's cheddar cheese. I don't think this one is peanut butter, but it's like a cheddar cheese cracker with like stuff in the middle of it. I don't know. Oh yeah, it was my birthday recently. On February 9th. I'm actually probably gonna talk about that in another video. But you know what? I'll talk about it in this video. Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry that I don't edit these. I'm honestly just too lazy, and I can't. I don't know why, but I just can't be bothered to learn right now. But it was my birthday recently, and my brother got me a few things. Let me grab one of them real quick. It's on my desk. Yeah, it's a I'm pretty sure it's cologne, but you know, I don't mind stuff like that. It's it didn't completely come out, but he got me this, and it smells pretty nice. So I'm actually gonna put it on there. If I can find the nozzle. That was probably too much. I'm 20 now, by the way. 1 year away from being able to drink alcohol, which honestly I don't think is going to change much because I don't really drink alcohol. It'll just let me go to places and be able to buy alcohol, which probably not going to do very often anyway. especially with medications I might be on in the future. But my brother also got me these headphones that wrap around the ear, and this Bluetooth, or not Bluetooth, this speaker. It's not Bluetooth, but that's fine. Um, he works at a Kroger right now, and I honestly really appreciate that he's actually gotten me something for my birthday, and this is with him knowing that I didn't get him anything for his birthday, and even for Christmas. He got me something for Christmas too. Um, get that. It's another one of these. This one smells good too. I'm just saying. But they kind of smell like soap, which isn't bad. It's good to me. But yeah, and I got a baby snake for my birthday from my mom, and it's a Mojave ball python, and she's gorgeous, and been trying to let her get acclimated to the environment. We just fed her a couple days ago for the first time, and hopefully she's gonna be fine. But I believe she is, because she ate the rat, and we had to make it smell like a mouse, but you know, that's fine for now. Hopefully we can get her to eat rats instead. They tend to be easier to breed, and when the snakes get bigger, they are going to need to eat bigger rats. Like, they're not gonna be able to eat mice as easily, I guess. But what was I gonna? Oh yeah, my mom also got me driving lessons, because she's been trying to teach me for a while, but she doesn't always have the time. She's a busy person, but she's a really great mom. She's taking time out of her day where she pretty much has to work all day, and then she has barely enough free time to really do anything. And she would take time out of her day when she had time to teach me. She wanted me to get driving lessons when it wasn't snowing or dark, because she wants me to get used to driving first and then get driving in better situations. But she signed me up for classes, and I will call tomorrow and schedule that with them, hopefully, and get driving lessons in, and hopefully get my license sometime soon. And then I'll be able to borrow my mom's old car. Hopefully, maybe it's up to her, but because it is a hybrid car, so it's kind of expensive. I'm not a super experienced driver, so you know how it is. Well, you might not, but it's okay. It doesn't matter if you do. It counts as that you're still watching, even almost 19 minutes into the video. Don't know why. But I know I say a lot. I just keep saying yeah. Another thing that I've been into for a while, that I've been watching a lot of videos on, is genetics, like machine learning and neural networks and things like that. And it's just really interesting to me, like seeing how things will evolve in a computer simulation. Computer situation. And also electronics and things like that have interested me. Actually, a few months ago, I believe, I actually had a charger that stopped working, and I decided I was going to open it to see what it looks like on the inside. And it's not going to focus. Let's try this. Let's bring my face close. Nope, it's not going to work like that. But what really interests me is this side where it has a whole bunch of little ships and things like that, and little tiny electrical components. This side is a little less interesting, but it's interesting to me. It's all interesting how things like this work, and I had to use pliers to get it open, so it is kind of broken here. But oh well. I didn't have something to get it out except for pliers, so I just used pliers. And another thing that I haven't been playing or doing recently is playing Magic the Gathering. It's a card game that I'm into, but I honestly don't have very much money. So, and what I do have, it was supposed to be used for getting an apartment or just to keep back as savings, and I ended up spending over $2,000 of that while I was unemployed, which is terrible, and I am not absolutely sure why I did it, but I'm going to avoid doing something like that. And the one way I found is by putting it somewhere where I'll have potential profit, like investing it into something safe, obviously, not something that'll get much of a return, but it won't lose much either. It'll go up slowly, down slowly. It's like instead of Bitcoin, where it's like goes up really hard, really high, and really hard, but it'll drop out of nowhere. And you know, everybody's been saying that the Bitcoin value has dropped tremendously and it's crashed and the bubbles popped. I don't know. I mean, physically it looks like it, but percentage wise, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just talking about everything right now, and I'm not sure why. Like, I don't know. But I also I've been testing different types of makeup, and something I don't like is, well, I do like this actually, but that's the wrong thing. I don't like liquid lipstick because I'm not very good at it, honestly. And this looks fabulous if I were to be able to do that, but I am not a makeup expert, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. And let's see, I am obsessed with nail polish, and I don't know why. Let me just get out a bunch of nail polish. That's lipstick. I know you couldn't see it, but that was lipstick. The thing that you totally could easily see was lipstick, and that's also lipstick. But so much nail polish, and this is I probably have more, but this one, I accidentally dropped it, and it was leaking out, and I tried taping it, and I don't know if it's gonna actually still be liquid. Kind of liquid, but this was on sale, and I got it at Hot Topic, obviously. But this is supposed to be a solid color. That's why it was on sale. Because of that. I have a blue lipstick. By the way, this was like a purple pink kind of thing. It looks a little gray to me. but I don't know if that's just me. And then this blood red one, I used that in a LARP that I used to go to, but it's been a long time since I've been. And I swear I had black nail polish, and I don't have it on my desk right now. But I have this. It's kind of like a green galaxy. I think I have two. I can't tell if they're different or not. Yeah. Oh well. And this one's kind of the same, but it's got like a purple to it. There's this green one. This one was on sale. I'm not sure why. This is matte, by the way, and these two that were on sale were matte. And this is a top coat, obviously. The camera's inverted, so I'm watching myself while talking to you. This is my left hand. It's on the right side of the screen, so it just confuses the frick out of me. So I'll just go, like, if I want to do it this way, I'll end up going this way. So it'll just be like, here, look at this. Or, here, look at this. Oh, yeah, this one's purple. So I have way too much nail polish that I've been collecting over a long period of time. And I only have a purple lipstick, a black lipstick, and a red lipstick, which I, for some reason, cannot find. And I did get my room clean, by the way. For the most part. Ignore this. Completely ignore that. That whole box, just like, ignore that whole box. Yeah. That's not there. Nothing over here is here. My room's completely clean. There's no trash on my desk at all. I swear, like, there's it's totally not a receipt and some trash and cans and bottles and other things. Hey, at least they're water bottles. But they're canned soda, so it's not really helping. Oh yeah, my mom made this beautiful cake for me. It was a small cake, but she did it herself, and it had amethyst in it, on it, like amethyst from Steven Universe, and she doesn't watch it, but she did fabulously with it. Like, the colors weren't perfect because she didn't have all the colors for it, but it was amazing, and I could instantly tell it was an amethyst from Steven Universe. And that's my birthstone. And honestly, it's one of the characters that I relate really well with. Like, it's just kind of uncanny how well I relate with her. Kind of feeling like I left out because I'm different, and not because of this, not because I might be transgender, because that's more of a recent thing. I recently coming out with that, but it was more of a, like, I'm intelligent, but I'm not very socially adept. And I've been recording for half an hour, rambling on and on and on. And you guys are probably bored to death. Or maybe not, but I should probably end the video soon, nonetheless. It's gone on way too long. I found the headphones that my brother got me. They're like this. I honestly still haven't figured out how to put them on. I know, I'm an idiot. But, I'm just gonna put it on my desk. And that's why my desk is cluttered, because I just put everything on the desk. let me get distracted 100 more times before I end this video. But liquid lipsticks, and you probably can't see the colors very well. I can't see it in the recording. So there's like blue, purple, black, and red. Yeah. And the blue's what I'm wearing right now. At least I believe it's blue. I can't tell completely. Oh, by the way, that Mojave Bow Python. I will hopefully show you that in a future video. She's beautiful. She's a baby though, so not like a super small baby, but she's just a beautiful ball python. And if you don't like snakes, I completely understand that. It's not my right. It's not my place to say that you have to love snakes, because I don't believe that. You love what you love, and you dislike what you dislike. Also, my glasses look off, all funky. But yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. So I'm probably just gonna go finish up this video and go right to sleep. By the way, it's a cool knife. Probably can't show that. I'm not gonna open it on camera. But yeah. Oh, and I have been for a while taking medication to help with heartburn. I think it was partially anxiety induced, but it might just be gastroesophageal reflux disease. But I'm not absolutely sure. Also, I feel so weird with my lips making such weird shapes. But yeah, my lovely partner actually got me these. I mean, I begged her for it, honestly, but I'm sorry, Dusty. I'm sorry I begged you for this. Really am. I thought I was gonna get the shield in the ocarina, but I got Fairy in a jar and Ocarina, so I'm still happy with these. These are still wonderful. But I could feel the package, and I was like, I want these. And she begrudgingly got them for me, and I feel bad, but I am proudly wearing them, and I'm gonna, whoop, wrong way. Proudly wearing them, and I'm gonna keep wearing them until my skin turns green. Let's see if my skin's green yet. Nope. Usually when I wear anything that's base metal, which this might not be actually, but anytime I wear something that's base metal, it's kind of gets my skin green. I don't know what that's from. I inhaled something. Man, I just saw something I was gonna show you, but it just disappeared from my head. And my vision, apparently. I'll leave this video here. Those skull nail polishes, by the way, they're a Hot Topic. The one I have is buy one get one free, so that's why I have so many. It's because I'll want one and I'll just end up getting another one because, you know, it's free. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to learn more makeup tips and be able to hide this stubble here and get a new job and figure out the problems with the weird thoughts, creepy thoughts and things like that do not, they feel like mine, but they're not. Like, they are not what I would be thinking at that time. In fact, that whole thing with the whole thing with somebody bashing a feminist, I was just boiling a little bit. Like the person against trans people, it's like, I don't get that, you know? Um, but I don't know who's gonna be watching this. And one thing I want to say is I love you all. I love every single one of you. No matter if you hurt me, will hurt me, no matter what, no matter if you hurt somebody, I love each and every single one of you. Because people do change. Even then, every single person's different. They're going through their own struggles. They have their own problems. And you know, I shouldn't judge somebody for that. I mean, I still do. Sorry. I really am sorry. But I still do love everybody. And I understand when people do things that I think are ridiculous. And I want to let everybody know that I love you. And because I'm looking away from the camera, or the reason why I'm looking away from the camera so often like this, or like this, is because I'm thinking, and I don't know why I do that, but when I was younger, I couldn't look somebody in the eye, and I have no idea why. It was just like at one point, like I didn't know why for so long that I just created something like they can read my mind, and then I started monitoring my thoughts, like people could read my mind. And that was hell because I thought people could read my mind, and yeah, that's not a fun experience. But I went through that. I got through it. I'm doing better now, and hopefully I will be able to hold a job like I was before the relationship that I may have gotten PTSD from. And this video is again way too long, and it's 3 in the morning, and I couldn't sleep for a little while. I just needed to get some of this stuff out. But peace to everyone, love for all, and try to stay happy. Be happy in life, but don't dictate others. I love you all. I love you all. Hope everything in life goes well for you. See you another time. Adios, people.